There it is. All right. We're live. Welcome.
Hello.
Hello.
So, as I warned everybody in Discord, my voice is not great right now on account of I'm recovering from a seasonal throat virus. I get some sort of throat virus every spring and fall. And every time I travel, just about. And so I traveled in fall. So really we're lucky it's turned out as good as it has. So anyway, so we'll see how this pans out. But in the meantime, welcome to Fatebound Tradewinds, the D&D 5.5 edition game of Rabbit Haberdashery. And our first 5e campaign we've ever done on this channel, which I occasionally realize we're bucking the norm. Now, when we left off, we were not.
I was born to buck the norm.
That's pretty true. I've known this guy for a while, and that does seem to be his happy place.
It may or may not have something to do with the fact that he's known you for a while.
Listen, it's one of those chicken and egg things,
I agree completely with that statement.
Was I an influential force at a crucial time in his life? Sure. Is that bound to have an impact? Sure. Was he kind of messed up when I found him? Sure. I mean, Who can really say his dad? His dad can probably say, and his dad is probably sitting 10 feet away from him. But
no, he's supposed to be watching the stream tonight, possibly.
Oh, hey Tim, how's it going? I don't know if you're there or not, but
supposedly,
once you were on
when I left his house to get ready for tonight, he was actively trying to figure out how to get Twitch on his TV.
Oh my!
Oh, cool.
And I got him to the channel on his phone minimum, so he'd at least be on his phone. So he should theoretically be watching. Hi, Dad.
Sweet.
Also, I tried to fix these chat commands weren't working, and I think I fixed them. Let's find out. Nothing happened. That's not a great sign.
Woo-hoo!
All right. Golly. One of these days, I'm going to touch an electronic device that's not going to break.
Today is not that day.
Today is not that day. Last week, the reason we didn't have Shadowrun is because my entire computer died or was limping along because I killed the AI in it. And apparently you're not allowed to do that. I feel like I should be allowed to do that. It's in my computer.
So, Ed, what do you mean what just happened? He's loading, don't worry. Ed says he thinks he's having video problems. Can someone... Thank you. You're already on it. I appreciate you.
That checks out because I'm not hearing Ed at all, and I don't have a video from him. I don't know if he's sending video, but I'm not getting video. And that means...
and Grizz is also apparently in video, but Foundry's deciding to be a jerk. Oh, there's Ed.
And
there we go.
I see an Ed. And I hear an Ed. Do we have a full party tonight? That would be...
I think we
actually don't hear an Ed.
I don't hear an Ed either.
I was muted.
There it is.
The obvious choice.
Yeah.
No, for some reason, joining through Chromium, I couldn't join. And then,
Well, there's your problem.
well, I have to do Chromium so I can do the pop-out in the Foundry.
Hmm.
You're already having video issues?
Man, I don't see Grizz.
He says he's in video, but Foundry's deciding to be a jerk. I don't think it likes the browser I'm on. He can hear all of us. His mic is also being dumb.
Oh, okay.
And he's currently typing.
Cool.
Look at the video.
Look at the Video Ninja chat.
We always
didn't know
In
that.
all caps.
a Vito Ninja chat.
I didn't know there was a Video Ninja chat.
Yeah, I
Neither
use
did
it sometimes.
That's true. I always forget. It's there.
Oh, I didn't know that existed.
I didn't even know that browser existed. You get it from
It's like
China?
a
Temu?
off of Firefox.
What? Oh, okay. Using a Temu browser.
But it's kind of not a surprise if it doesn't work.
What's going on, babe? Oh, here. So hit that.
I mean, I'm
Now
on
hit that.
Firefox.
There
Not
you go.
working.
As am I.
Yeah, but
That's how you should be
it's not
doing it.
Firefox. It's like a more secure, like stripped down version of Firefox.
What's up?
So it's entirely
Yeah,
possible.
it's because you were loading it from Discord. You have to load it from an external browser. Discord does not work as a pass through for VDO, and that's what you were just doing. Yes. It'll still happen once in a while because our connection will go in and out because we're on satellite. But
You paid the Wi-Fi bill.
yeah,
So I don't actually know if I have everyone's characters in scene. Is there anyone whose character is not in scene?
1, 2, 3,
I'm on a
4,
boat.
5. Why? Wait.
Okay.
You trying to boat?
Why are you on a boat?
I don't know.
Why are you way back there?
I'm on
Well,
a
because
boat.
she
I don't
wasn't
know
with
what
us last. She wasn't with us last session, so she never got off the boat.
Oh.
Oh, are you?
You know
Did
what
she-
I did?
did she
is
catch herself
after
up?
you guys all left, I went to go murder somebody,
Just
and
let
now
it-
I'm back.
Oh, you have way too. You got to close some of those tabs up top.
And
You
I think our
need to.
lion buddy is still back at the gate.
Huh? I don't know
Is
where you guys are. Where are you guys?
Go due
In
east.
within the
Way over
gate.
there.
Yes.
That's not moving my character. Yes, it is. Okay.
It
cool.
just takes a minute because the character walks.
Yeah, it looked like
Uh-huh.
I had just drawn a line. I forgot that the characters walk.
Press the pop over the
Please
wall.
open it in PNG Tuber Maker.
Why does my Steel Series hate me right now?
I don't know, but we
I
can
don't
hear you now.
Yeah, because
I
it's
don't understand what's going on. Have you closed that ever, or did you just open your computer and log in?
oh, I forgot we
Grizz.
password protected
The
our stuff.
Foundry tab.
What password did I send you again, or what password did it get set? Don't actually answer that question.
Yeah, I think it's
You
everybody.
close it every time.
That
Okay.
one.
You might need to
Did
close it
I-
again and jump back
Okay,
in.
cool. I never sent you a different password.
This is why.
She is.
Good.
Hmm.
This,
I was
this
gonna
is
say
why?
she's currently reloading into Foundry because
No, don't full
it
screen
got
video.
stuck. It got stuck on the 99%.
Oh,
Please open
Yeah,
it.
mine does that when he's hosting it.
I'm not hosting it. It's on a different machine. I'm not touching it.
Okay, when your Wi-Fi is hosting it,
It's not on Wi-Fi either.
don't hate on my Wi-Fi.
sir.
It is.
Also,
It is
100%
plugged. It is plugged into
Plugged
a
in.
box.
Okay, yes. Your server is on Ethernet for your household. Me connecting to you is on Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Oh well, that's your Wi-Fi. No, that's
Yeah.
That actually is 100% correct. My Wi-Fi sucks.
see,
But
that's always blaming your parents. What's it say? Please
Mm.
open it
You
in
made the two-
PNG Tuber Maker.
it's because it recognizes it as a video source, but it doesn't actually like exist until I open the application.
Maybe you should do
Okay.
that.
I'm working on it.
Work faster.
Can one of you that is in the Twitch chat try !rabid? Maybe it
Is anyone
doesn't.
in the
Maybe
Twitch
it
chat?
works if someone not me. Yeah, there's a couple more in it.
Exclamation point rabid.
Yeah.
Didn't do anything.
Nothing.
Yay!
What
Is it-
what bot do you have it through?
Right now, Stream Elements. So Nightbot. So I had it set up through Nightbot, and then nothing was working. And then I realized that I had Stream Elements bot and Nightbot active at the same time, and maybe they were conflicting with each other. So I removed Nightbot. I was like, I can add it.
Both tabs, Opera. What the crap?
You know, I can re-add it later if I need to.
Mm.
And so I set up some commands
Okay.
through Stream Elements, and they're not working. So yeah, it didn't fix the problem. But this is why I don't think that the actual play genre of podcast should be allowed to call itself actual play, because they never have these sorts of issues. They just show up and put on a great performance and then go home. And
So the technical difficulties are a requirement.
well, the thing is,
I feel like that's just saying that your user error is a needed necessity.
I
Your
just feel like there's not enough actual, like, real sorts of things that happen at a table happening.
Okay,
So you don't hear them?
Oh, here we go.
Like,
I
can you check? And
I
make
see
sure
a glowing die.
your
Yay!
headphone is turned
and
up.
now the glowing die is alive.
All right. So when last we left
Two
our
sides are
stalwart
over.
I am
heroes,
not facing the right way.
Okay. Okay. Well,
There we go. Now
can
I'm
you hear that?
the right way.
Okay. Oh, now video is having an aneurysm.
it does like to do
Video does not like her phone at all.
Mm.
That's not cool.
I didn't think video liked phones in general.
I mean, Tango uses it on when he joins us. And
Right? I use it perfectly fine. She has issues every single time.
that.
I'm now watching myself look up at my phone in slow mo.
Yeah.
A problem repeatedly occurred. Scheiße. Let me request desktop version. Because her phone, I bet she doesn't. Yeah, she doesn't automatically request desktop.
I don't know how to request desktop. I mean, I do it sometimes when I need to, but I don't automatically.
All right, you can hear them now.
Yeah.
That's why.
Okay.
Because that I think I figured it out, and I believe the issue is I have my phone to automatically request desktop site on second attempt, and hers does not.
This is important information. If you're going to use veto.ninja, which is a great tool for this sort of thing.
Not sponsored.
Mm.
Not sponsored. We don't have any sponsorships. We don't
But
make
we
any
wouldn't
money
mind
off
one.
of
Good
this.
if they wanted to.
But if Mr. Kipling wants to send me more Bramley apple pies,
Oh my
you know,
god.
That's like, so in
I
the
will
middle
hype-
of
I will hype the shit out of him.
in the middle of you starting this, she looks at me and goes, "That's not the problem. This is the bigger problem," and points to her computer, which has now still been stuck at 99% for 5 minutes.
Oh man.
Careful, if you reload it, it might like make you not exist and not be able to join back.
What?
But
I'm gonna try closing.
Sometimes with
The
Foundry,
tab.
when you reload it on a 99%
Can I close that one too?
load, it will like think that you're still connected and just boot you, and you won't be able to connect to your own account again.
yeah, but I can kick you and then it works.
See, we tried that last time, and then I had to play on whose account was it?
Oh, that's right. It didn't work.
Yeah, because you gave someone else my sheet so I could play on someone else's account.
I should probably fix that at some point.
Yeah, you should.
Probably, yeah. Maybe like now.
Yeah. Player carriers, Archon, who
So
has-
speaking of Mr. Kipling,
Oops, that was
I fully intend to reward myself with a Bakewell after I finish this row. So
okay.
Valid.
Do you click? Do you always click save?
And oh, there, it's fixed.
Coolio. I am now exclusive.
So what happened was, Nathan, your dad at some point marked interested in the D&D campaign, and so I created a user named Tim for him. But he's never used it. So I have a spare user. So if something breaks and we need somebody to play as a second account, we have a spare user.
Okay, they're coming back. Your phone and the Wi-Fi do not agree. Okay.
Eventually, we'll get past all
Are they
the
not?
technical
Are they
issues
not
and
back to
actually be able
normal?
to play games.
Yeah, I feel like we need to start showing up like a solid half hour early just to fight
Hey,
with tech.
some of us were here an hour ago. So
I've been here since 8 o'clock.
I
mean, I'm just
was
saying.
busy. I was busy demolishing people in online Risk and lost track of time. Okay.
I mean,
I
that
want to
sounds
have.
like no problem.
I want to have a
Mhm.
pie, but I only have 4 left.
Stop, John.
And I
So
already
what
had
are
one today. They're apple
by the
pies.
By the way, Dad, I now own Stellaris.
Nice. I love Stellaris.
So
This
if you
is
want to play at some point,
But do you own Void Train?
no, Stellaris was bought for me. I didn't buy it.
so. What it is Mr. Kipling's is a UK based like pastry.
Oh, I'm gonna message Heath and ask him if he likes them.
Mm-hmm.
And so we go to the British store over in Westford once in a while.
Okay.
I always make a point of going there shortly before Thanksgiving to get Advent calendars because we don't do cover the toddler's ears. We don't do Santa Claus in our household. So and like all of the Advent calendars you get at like Walmart or whatever are Santa Claus themed. And so we go, but the British import store has all these other Advent calendars that are just like have candy bars, have a candy bar every friggin' day. And no, there doesn't need to be a theme to it. It's just have a candy bar. And so we go there, and also it's good chocolate. And so we go there, and there's a number of things that we pick up while we're there. But we went like pork pies and stuff like that. But I like to get these apple pies. Bramley apple pies. The Bramley is just the type of apple they're using. But they're really good. They're really good apple pies. And she gets some kind of cherry bakewells from the same company, Mr. Kipling's. They're really good.
Okay.
I can tell you how to, it's on Power Street in Westford if you want to check it out, or if you want to come with us sometime.
Yeah, I wouldn't mind.
Is everybody here yet?
I think so. Maybe.
Could be, possibly.
I don't know what just happened to Crystal. Can Crystal hear us?
Everybody's here.
That's a no.
No, that's what I'm trying to figure out right now.
Does Crystal remember what happened last session? Because I'm just going to recap last session, and
Do you
Knowing
remember what
the
happened last session?
knowing us, by the time we get through that, she might be sorted.
Huh? Do you remember what happened last session that we played? Okay, here. I remember. Take my
That sounded suspiciously like a no.
Okay, I'm listening.
All right, cool.
Hey, there we
so,
go.
so last session, when last we left our stalwart heroes, they had just made it to this place. So they traveled over. Well, they met a guy. They met a lion guy who informed them that there is a resistance movement against the new governor. And then they traveled to the center, like the capital of this district, where the governor is based. And they came to this big, important-looking building, and seemed surprised when the guard magically knew things, despite the fact that they're standing on the world named for the god of magic. So,
Mhm.
So that's basically where we left off. Is they are now trying to figure out how to access this building. They set up an appointment for what was it? Tomorrow morning? I think it was tomorrow morning. It's gonna be tomorrow morning.
Pretty sure it was like later that afternoon, but sure.
Yeah, this is around lunch.
Yeah.
I feel like it. Yeah.
I have a feeling it's going to get rescheduled.
Well, I thought it was tomorrow around lunch, not like.
Yeah, they
No.
said tomorrow around lunch.
Yeah. So tomorrow around
But
lunch.
I have a feeling we're going to show up tomorrow around lunch, and they're going to say,
No, you can show up tomorrow around lunch.
it's always tomorrow.
So you guys have this bustling hubbub of a city to explore for the rest of the day, and also first thing tomorrow morning. And that's basically where we left off, was you guys figuring out what you're gonna do with that time.
I forgot the walls on this map were botched.
They're not botched. They're just only.
They're only on one segment of wall.
I only did one segment of wall, and then I forgot to do the rest of it. You know.
All right. So, do they have a place for us to stay?
Well, so back here, this place right here is an inn, and this place right here is also an inn.
That one looks
Mm,
nicer.
Okay.
What time of day is it? Why or is there a
It's
reason for us
morning.
to be yeah, was reason for us to be seeking beds right
Yeah.
now?
Yeah, you guys got here at like 9:30 in the morning. Like,
Yeah, Larith is going to actually kind of walk the perimeter of the where this building is, town hall or whatever, and kind of just take an account of like the guards and anything else that I can see easily, especially on the ground level. Obviously, if it goes multiple stories, I'm not going to
Yeah.
see anything. But
well, so like I said,
anything on the
this
ground level.
this square here is a tower
Okay.
that goes up like 4 stories.
Are you doing that? Did you walk away sneakily, or did you just start walking in a direction?
Oh, I'm not sneaking. I'm just kind
Okay,
of I'm playing the tourist and just taking the building in, and while I'm doing it, just kind of taking account of guards and defenses and how many points of ingress, egress.
Okay, 100% following, 100% just following along beside you.
Is there a library somewhere?
I would also like to case the joint, but I'm gonna do it sneakily.
Okay.
I can do anything you can do better.
I mean, I could do it sneakily.
Okay.
Are you
It's
wandering
kind of
around?
who I am as a person. Just,
Yeah.
Are you kind of wandering around like the whole town to find a library?
Yeah, I'm just not bothering to drag the token around.
That's fine. Okay. So. That is. This one right here. This one houses the library.
Where is your card? That one. Hello, D20.
Hi. Oh, well, I'm actually not too bad.
Damn, you can stealth? Aren't you a cleric?
Yeah, with heavy armor.
What?
With heavy armor, you got to roll that at disadvantage, don't you?
Yeah, wait, you rolled that normal.
Oh, I don't know.
Shame.
I don't know how to do that.
You don't
Alright.
know how to do that? It gives you an option when you hit the button.
There you go. That's more clear.
Wait,
That's a lot
There.
more accurate. Okay, I'm gonna head into the library. Is there what are the like sections of books that I'm looking at?
All right. So what you're actually looking at is you are in a temple of it's a small temple to Crophus.
Okay.
And so the library is like it's mostly like arcane tomes, like books on the arcane, but there are
Yeah.
a handful of books on like travelers have dropped off, or just kind of about the planes or stuff like that. There's not a lot of
It's like the only thing that this town has, or not the town, the city has for a library. They don't have an actual library.
What would you consider an actual library in this kind of time period?
Yeah, they don't have. Like,
I didn't think libraries were exclusive to time period.
I mean,
they
Well, they don't
were
like
not
arcane magic here, so they're not going to have like an arcane library.
I wasn't going for arcane. I was going for like, a place that would hold like history books and stuff. Like, your standard library.
Yeah, so this kind of setting, usually a library would be like in a palace, or like these guys.
They would
what
still have
she's-
history books in a temple.
I know
It would just
what
be
she's saying.
The kind of thing you'd find is like a temple, a temple with a small nook that has 5 bookshelves, and most of them are like, how to grow what crop in what season 101 kind of things. Like there are not tomes or textbooks. There are informational pamphlets, good old farmers' almanacs.
I was gonna say, good old farming for blockheads.
There's also
Yep.
There's also just the fact that this is a realm dedicated to a specific deity, and so things are going to tend to prefer that deity. And he's not like Crophus isn't like the deity of knowledge, but he is the deity of magic and the moon. And so there is, like I said, there's stuff on magic, there's stuff on some stuff on like the planes and things like that, the higher realms. But a lot of it is definitely there for
I'd like
you
to try to find a book on like Crophus and the moon.
There are many.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna take the largest one I can find and start reading.
Okay. Cool.
All right, so I'm gonna talk to the. I'm assuming there's a bar in the inn.
I'm gonna real quick. Here's how I'm gonna handle that, Grizz.
Yo.
For every hour, make note of this. For every hour that you spend reading, you may take advantage on one religion or like knowledge this plane.
Ooh.
Check.
Just the plane that we're currently in, like it has to do with Crophus?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, well this is his plane.
Yeah, make note of this. Okay. Yeah, I'm just gonna stay here and read until I'm either interrupted or need to go to bed.
Okay. They don't have to be the next, 5 checks that you do for religion or whatever. But
yeah, it's just I get to build a somewhat of a usable backlog of advantage checks for Crophus-based religion.
Yeah, there we go. All right. Now, what were you doing? You're at the bar there, Jacob?
Oh, yeah. I was gonna order a drink and then ask him where the nearest temple is.
There's a few temples. You're here though. You're at this.
Yeah.
So he's gonna point you to this temple then, the one that goes at.
Okay.
The nearest.
Cool.
How do you spell Crophus?
Krophis.
Phis, okay.
There are other names for him given in those texts, but I'm using the Phaelus name.
Okay.
And then Crystal had said that her character was going to follow him to the bar.
Okay.
Mm.
All right. Is there anything else that anyone is doing during the rest of the day that needs to be played out, or that needs to do, or that will involve checks of any sort?
I was gonna say, do you want me to roll like perception or investigation, trying to get a count of guards or anything like that?
Yeah, go ahead and give a perception for that.
I will also.
I'm gonna roll for that as well, because as soon as I noticed, as we're walking together, as soon as I noticed that it's not just a leisurely stroll, but it looks like a leisurely stroll, I would follow suit.
Dang it, that's the second 6 I've gotten.
Damn.
My dice are the wrong dice.
Did I? I'm rolling simply to see if I'd customized my dice yet. No, I have not. And that one. Okay, then. Get out of the way now. I'm cool with that.
Oh.
Okay.
Foundry got mad at me.
So most of this building is 2 stories. The tower sticks 2 stories above that. The
So you're saying this center spire is 4 stories tall?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's also the tallest thing around. Like, it's taller than the walls. It's taller than everything. You will definitely notice that there are windows on it that, like at the very top, that are very good for looking out, but very bad for looking in. Like, just because they're not like at floor level, you know what I mean? They're a little bit above. This is, yeah. So in looking around, you'll notice that you can spot some windows at various points around where you can see some like bureaucrat type of activity happening. Like, you can see some people like running around with papers and scrolls and stuff. And as far as guards are concerned, there's actually not a whole lot. So for Larith and Silent Blessing, you guys you feel pretty accurate count. You spot 6 guards altogether on your walk around. That includes the 2 that are at the front door.
Okay.
Rain only really notices the 2 at the front door. You do, however, Larith and Silent Blessing, notice that there's like 8 more of those like robed people that you saw at the town, the fishing village.
There we go.
Oh god.
If I
So,
had
like,
to read that dice
eight
in real
more-
life, I would shoot myself.
Eight more of the robed look like clergymen, but don't feel like clergymen.
Yeah.
Got it.
You
Okay.
you are welcome to use those dice, Grizz. Just know that I can't read them or look
I'm
at
changing them.
for very long.
I didn't realize they were that hard on the eyes until after I did the like full roll.
That's why it's important. I don't actually know if mine are fixed.
And
Mine
the
are
other
just
thing
plain. Oh, go ahead.
Was
sorry.
there another point of entry other than the door that has the 2 guards on it?
Yeah, so there is there is a back door here. you didn't see any guards outside of it, but it doesn't look as though like it doesn't like have handles on the outside.
Okay.
That's a lot better.
What is there an additional check I could make, like in a kind of like assessment when we're passing that door to determine whether or not I think I could kick it straight through?
And integrity.
I mean,
Like without being, I don't. If it's not possible to do without being very obvious that I'm scoping the door out, then I wouldn't do it. I'm
Well, I
not
mean,
trying
let me
to
look.
draw attention. But if it's one of those things I could look at and be like,
I will be right back.
There we go. Pretty.
Yeah, I mean, at the
not
very least, is
with
it made of wood or does it look like it's made of steel?
not with your proficiencies, no.
okay.
And were there any, for the second story, were there windows that would be relatively easy to access? By relatively easy, I mean obviously with an acrobatics check.
Yeah, so none of the windows that you saw look like they would be harder than others to get into. But you're definitely going to have to be like, I'm a thief or an assassin who breaks into places to really know how to access them.
Okay.
Like,
I mean, you do have the criminal background.
yeah,
but-
yeah, you have a criminal background, you have an assassin in your party. Like, I'm sure you guys can figure it out if you want to. But
Okay.
I just realized I was typing my notes in the chat.
and
and then I just sent my notes to the group. You're welcome.
but yeah, your average passerby is just going to assume they can't.
I'm back.
All right. Let's I will join the crew at the inn at that point.
All right. So while they're doing all that, I want to go to the temple. Maybe.
Okay.
There we go.
Grizz, I'm going to assume you got to the temple at about 11 o'clock in the morning to start reading.
Okay.
So when you do your math on how many hours you're there, you go from 11.
Okay.
And then when I'm in the temple, I want to do a religion check to see if these are the same kind of people that I saw in the fishing village.
Okay. No. This is like a proper temple of what is? I gotta remember the name of the deity as you know them. So most of the stories that I wrote for Tall Tales, I was about to write one that was from the Agnar perspective, but I never finished it. So all the ones that I end up actually writing are from Phaealism, and so those names are right off the top of my head all the time, and I have to check these ones. Greb. So yeah,
Greb.
Yeah, Greb.
Oh, okay.
Goddess of the moon and magic, daughter. Yeah, sister of the goddess of sun and life.
I heard Greg at first.
Yeah. So yeah, you yeah, it is a standard temple of Greb.
Okay, so nothing unusual.
Did you do your religion check yet?
No. Not bad.
Yeah, no, you are confident there's nothing unusual.
Okay. Then I will head back to the inn and secure a room.
Okay. There is a bit of a markup here because it's a city, so rooms are 2 silver.
Okay.
Rooms are 2 silver.
Yes.
What about food and drink?
Food food and drink really depends on how fancy you want to get. You can get a basic meal for like you can get a basic meal with a drink for like 5 copper. You can get a nice meal with a drink for a silver. You can get a really nice one for 2 silver. You can get if you just want a drink though. Basic drink is two copper,
Okay.
and then you can basically spend as much as you want on getting fancier drinks up to about 1 silver.
Okay.
You said 2 copper?
Yeah. Nathan,
so-
the door does look like it's made of wood, though. So if you want to make assumptions about whether or not you can kick it down, that's up to you. You just don't have a good. You just don't have a good thing to roll to know.
I mean, besides rolling another perception, but you can't double down on a skill for the same area, So I get that. I can't talk you into that. It'd be an athletics check.
To look at a thing, no.
To gauge whether or not I am athletic enough to kick the door down.
No, that's an assumption.
Okay, fair enough.
I mean, you could probably athletics check to try and by failing find out the gauge. But
I already considered that, okay?
That was the first thing he thought of.
That was the first thing I thought of. You're way late to the game, bud. You'll learn real quick.
You showed incredible restraint by not already doing that.
Yeah, like they already know.
Just like, no.
I'm waiting for like the football player charge, just screaming, "I am silence!"
Oh, don't you worry, none. It'll happen.
I have a feeling I will be healing him quite often.
Oh yeah.
There is no shortage of stupid ideas running through this head. I'll tell you what. You're at the bar / inn. That's where we've all coalesced. Yes. Well, except for the bookworm. Except for the bookworm.
I take that as a compliment.
That is fine. I meant it as a compliment. if you took it otherwise, there's a different conversation. That's not going to happen. 2 silver for the night. So, food was 3 copper.
Food starts at 5 copper.
5. Food and drink 5 copper for night. Oh wait, don't we got to technically eat a lunch at this point because we've been here all day?
I mean, you don't have to. I only eat.
I popped the ration when I woke up
to maintain my girlish figure.
Okay, I did.
I
I
assume
did the
y'all are
math.
planning on like settling in for the night, like you're buying dinners right now, right?
I think that's kind of what's going on because we kind of just did the thing, scoped out the place, avoided bad decisions, and not really interested with interacting with many people in this city because if we, the way I see it, metagaming here, if we don't know what's going on inside there, we don't know how we should be interacting with the people, and it's a lot easier to not start a problem preemptively by just simply not interacting with people. Avoid interactions, prevent problems.
It's called keeping a low profile.
I don't do
Yeah, you
anything
can
wrong.
call it
Nothing
whatever
wrong
you
can
want.
happen.
Fancy words.
I use the low profile of walking straight up to the town hall and saying we want an appointment.
Yep.
What? Go to your character sheet. Another hard
Harkon's
So I had a
gonna
question.
character.
go ahead.
If walking from the town hall to the inn and then to the temple and back, would I have noticed anybody wearing the same uniform, the same outfit,
just doing math.
like guard? The acolyte guys
Yeah.
from the fishing village.
Yes.
Okay.
There are a handful
Yeah,
that
Larice would mention that we saw a few when we took our little tour.
Okay. Can I ask them? Can I ask one of those guys if they have a temple here and where it might be?
They are going to tell you that they are in discussions with the town about establishing.
Okay, so they don't have a temple here.
No.
Okay. Cool. Then I would head back to the inn then. That's it.
Okay.
Harkon will probably head towards the inn around like 9-10 p.m.
Okay.
And once everybody, like the whole party, is congregated again, Larice will kind of try to start a conversation with Misha.
Okay.
And basically ask, do you believe it is safe to talk here?
Can I have like kept an eye out on my way back to like make sure I wasn't being cased by anybody?
Sure. Give me a perception check.
Not terrible.
Yeah. No, you don't. You think it's probably pretty safe.
Okay.
Misha's gonna say. Misha's gonna answer that he doesn't know enough about this specific location to really know, but while he was in town, kind of wandering around talking to people, he got the impression that the temple of Prophus here has outright rejected these new clerics. And so it doesn't appear as though they're going to have anyone there to overhear anything we say.
Then perhaps we should go there to talk about next steps.
Right.
Silent stands up and just walks to the door.
Yeah, I was gonna say I'll try to rally the party to accompany us.
Oh, we're going back to my
Yeah, to your temple library. Yep, we're going right back. Crystal,
gonna
you coming?
immediately pick up the book again.
Okay. She's coming with her stubby legs, she says. Whoa.
Nathan, should I give you control over her sheet? Her token?
It'd honestly be helpful if I could move her token.
Okay.
Her sheet is perfectly fine, but her mouse is just not liking
Well,
Foundry.
I have to give you control of the sheet to give you control of the rest of it. But that's fine.
Will she still be able to edit her sheet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
then
I'm
yes.
just
Sorry,
adding
I wasn't.
you.
I guess I wasn't understanding.
I'm adding you as a
Okay.
co-owner. Yeah.
Yes, that would totally actually be extremely helpful.
All right. It's done.
I appreciate it.
So Latrice will basically say, I am perfectly fine with going to our appointment, but I have my suspicions that our appointment will not happen. I say if we do not receive our meeting with the governor, that we explore other methods.
Other
anyone-
methods, such as.
Well, I see our.
As soon as you say the such as, Silent grabs Larith's shoulder and then signs that back door and then pantomimes kick like a kick.
And Louis kind of like pats you on the shoulder. Yes, my friend, that is a plan. Or I see that we
And
have a sneaky friend with us that could perhaps you could help get into one of those windows that we saw, and they could open the door for us.
And then I point at the gnome, and which is Crystal's character, Nyx, the little gnome, the forest gnome. I point at the forest gnome and I make a throwing action. Like I could throw the gnome.
Gnome at a window?
I believe we actually have two sneaky people, and I am very stealthy as well.
This is a long shot, but how much does the gnome weigh?
It should be on your biography page, babe. You've got this. I believe in you.
If you wrote it.
I mean, Larissa is only
35 pounds. The gnome is 35 pounds.
How heavy is the? I don't know your name or your race.
Silent? Me?
No, you're not the other stealthy one. the not barbaric maniac. Yes, Rain.
She's definitely human-sized.
Okay, how much does she weigh?
None of your business.
This kind of matters.
No one's throwing me. I will dagger.
I'm not planning on throwing you. I can fly.
I can climb, dude. I've been doing this.
There are mixed messages going around here.
How much strength would I need to carry and fly 35 pounds?
Does it fit? Look at your sheet. Is 35 pounds like in your
Oh, yeah, I forgot that that's encumbrance
carry
based.
weight? Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Oh, that's easily. I can just fly you to the window.
Yeah. I had a centaur in one campaign whose preferred ranged attack was to throw his friend the satyr. So.
Valid.
Well, how tall is Silent?
Like I think just about 7 feet.
Yeah, so I mean, putting someone over your head would easily probably reach a second floor window.
Is that
I'm gonna do a quick
antlers?
calculation.
That does not include antlers. Actually, that is 7-foot person, and then I'm pronghorned, so my antlers are probably about another I'd say 12 to 24, depending on where structural integrity falls.
So maybe not a good idea to lift someone over your head.
As long as you don't
They
weigh,
could just climb like a tree.
as long as you don't weigh above 170, I can fly you up to any window on that building.
Yeah, that's with your gear.
Yes.
What is your strength?
Damn, you're strong.
I'm currently holding 45 pounds. I'm 225 pounds max.
225 encumbered, not 225 regular movement, right?
That is correct, but encumbrance doesn't make you stop flying. I would just be slightly slower.
Yes, I was just making sure that I was understanding.
Yeah.
I thought you were saying you could
I
carry
could-
225 without being slowed down.
Oh no,
And
I
I
would
was
be
like,
slow.
oh
but-
geez.
I would be slow, but I can put you on the roof of the building if you wanted me to.
Yes.
Like,
Yeah.
put
so,
silence
I
up on the
mean-
roof, Hulk smash down through the ceiling.
No.
You could just carry me up, and I could Hulk smash down, but like doing like a tombstone, but instead
Oh
of
my
a
God.
person, it's my great sword, like a down B Super Smash Bros with that character that wielded a sword. Yeah, I can see that. Yep, I can get behind
Okay,
this.
okay. In reality, though, am I flying someone up to a window? And if so, what
I
floor?
don't know.
window?
I don't think we've gotten
Well,
to that
we're
stage
not
of the
doing
plan yet.
anything yet. Yeah, I think that.
Yeah, I think
we
you're
don't
jumping
get
the
our
gun.
appointment. We'll go tomorrow night.
Okay.
Basically,
Well,
the reason
either
saying
way,
I'm willing to give quote, diplomacy a chance. But if we don't actually get an appointment, we should explore other ways of getting to the governor and achieving our goal essentially. So just outside of character, obviously, like I would say, if anything, me and the two rogues could easily probably sneak through and unlock a door or unlock the back door or tie a rope so that folks can just climb up to the window that we ingress through.
Okay, well, to you saying that, Harkon's gonna look up and kind of over to you from his book, and just, I mean, I can fly somebody up to a window if need be.
That also works. So yeah, I mean, it's also it really is going to depend. I also basically, after we discuss, I'm going to case the place at night just to see if the guard looks different and things like that. But I mean, basically, we can, and I'm willing to explore going guns blazing. We have someone that can more than likely break down that door, especially if they're raging. But we have no idea where the governor is. Is he on the top floor? Is he in the second floor, third floor? I think if anything, we try to get a little bit more details of where we're going before we try to go in loud. Whether that
would
be
there be
through
any-
stealth or through conversation.
Would there be any place in the city that has, like, blueprints of buildings? Or would that be the building that we're
The
actively trying to get into?
I mean, how much do you know about civics, I guess?
About...
I mean, presumably, so in real life, details like that would be in a planning office or an assessor's office, which are part of the civil government. So if something like that exists in this setting, it's probably in the building that you're trying to get into.
Okay.
But the idea of blueprints in this culture is not as solidified as they are in ours.
Oh. Figured for such an important building, I might as well give it a shot.
So I will take a better look at in the dark at this building and its guards, and then if we do not receive our appointment tomorrow, I think we discuss what our next steps are, whether it be going in quiet or going in loud. Personally, I don't mind either.
I have a feeling if we go in loud, it won't just be the guards in the building we have to worry about.
When when you say the going in loud, Silent just lightly taps the greatsword that they carry around consistently, just taps it like a double tap on the ground and looks at you all excited.
We're not. Do you have to understand the sign language to understand what the hell he's saying with that one?
That is there's general pantomiming and then there's sign language. I
Okay.
will distinct. Just
skip the word.
I will inform you when it is actual sign language, and when it's just pantomiming, I will either say pantomiming or describing actions.
Okay.
He's over there going.
Does that help?
Petting the blade. Betsy gonna have some fun. Harkon's gonna once again reiterate that we're probably not going to only have to fight the guards in the building.
True. This is
We
true,
were trying
but
to
if
establish
we go
trade
in
routes,
quiet,
not wipe out cities.
but if we go in quiet,
Well,
we will be split.
Does
Because-
anyone here weigh more than 170 pounds?
No, but we also have someone that is wearing very clanky armor.
Clankety clank.
Armor. I imagine you
not
saying
stealth.
that, and then he just starts laughing in the
Like he
background.
shifts
and, all
and he
we
goes.
hear is the armor.
laughs in plate mail.
I mean, Misha is also wearing plate mail, for the record.
Mm-hmm.
So
No, I don't have his weight written.
potentially, what we could do is, those of us that can stealth go in sneakily. Those of us that can't wait at the back door. And if something goes wrong, presumably you would hear it, and you, Silent can do what he does best.
Actually, can stealth, but not well. I have a +2.
Well, everyone
+1.
can stealth.
You have disadvantage, sir.
Everyone can stealth.
Still have a +1.
Everyone has
I
a
have
chance at that point.
+6.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, double nat 20 though.
And I have a button for when someone does nat 20. Over here for stream.
Can't wait.
You guys can't hear it like on Vito Ninja stream. Hear it.
That's fine. I'll play a dramatic noise inside my head.
Yeah, there you go. I'll tell you right now, it's cheering. The sound is cheering, but there's visual. There's a visual component.
Okay. I am currently reloading Foundry because apparently my update later decided that it was going to update now.
It's later. That's what it means.
Yeah,
It's later.
this is technically later than when I hit that button the first time. So, yeah.
Does anyone have anything else they want to discuss while we can safely do so?
What happens if it goes south while you're in the building?
You kick down the door.
Then you come in
Yeah,
loud.
but how do we know? If you are
Well,
stealthing
I-
in the building and we are waiting by the back door, how are we meant to know to move in?
Well,
Someone
let's
will
see.
scream.
Yeah, I believe I can. I don't know the talents of the others, but I can make a noise, but I can only do so 30 feet away. So.
Don't worry, I'll make someone scream.
That sounds very promising.
Yes, if you see someone fall out the window that we went in, probably kick in the door.
Yes.
Closing the book and setting it down on his lap. Harkon's
You
gonna
also
say,
could fly and watch at the window.
true. Harkon's gonna say, depending on how many guards are watching either of the doors, I do have suggestion.
I have very pointy ears.
I can magically make them let us in. It just has to only be one person or two when we subdue the other.
Well, the back door did not have any guards, and the front door has 2 guards. So, potentially, we could also
Why did
lure
you
one
not
of
do
the
that
guards
when we were
away.
looking for an appointment?
Were you here for last session? I don't think you were here for
No.
last session. I openly said at the end of last session, crap, I forgot I had suggestion.
Oh, I see.
Yes, it was immediately after we ended the conversation with the guards, and we were like, okay, we're wrapping up, and he's like, crap.
Okay, look, I'm not used to playing spellcasters.
So I do have an iron pot and a stick.
This is not
We can-
Skyrim.
No, I'm saying how you asked how do you notify the people on the outside that the
okay,
person
I
on the
thought-
inside is no longer stealthy.
I thought
Iron
you were
pot
looking
and
at the
stick.
pot over the guy's head.
I mean, you could do that too. Yes, put a pot over his head and then slam down on it with the flat of the greatsword.
Also,
Cartoon.
if we need a quick retreat, I can make it very dark, but the only one that could see through it would be me.
Well,
So I
maybe
could lead a party out through the darkness, but I could not let you see through it.
If we need a way to distract guards, I can cast illusions.
I can do a very minor illusion. So the other option is, yes, we lure one of the guards away. The stabby people do the stabbies, and then you do your magics on the other one.
My silver tongue.
Yes.
Actually, I don't want to call it that. I think there is a spell called Silver Tongue.
I believe there is.
Anyway, that's not important right now. Approximately what time is it?
late.
Yeah, I think you said you came back to the inn at like 11 or something. So
9 or 10.
yeah, I'd probably be closer to 10:30, 11.
Probably like 11. Oh, I was going to say like 11:30 midnight at this point. I figured this conversation has lasted a decent bit longer than...
So does anyone else have anything they want to discuss, or shall I go look at the building in the darkness?
I don't have anything.
Do you have
Should
any
I-
problems with the plans that we have proposed?
I don't know what that noise was.
That was me dragging my mic thing on the... Yeah.
Okay.
Harkon's going to look over at Rain and go, You do not need to sleep.
That is correct.
Should you be the one to go case at night then?
I mean, I was going to join the casing.
As I say, do you have dark vision?
I do not have dark vision.
Yeah, I have dark vision, 120 feet, so I could probably reasonably see all of the stories.
That is accurate.
I don't know. I'm not sure I'm comfortable with you going alone.
I
There hasn't been.
don't mind if anyone wants to join
As
me.
soon as you say alone, Silent's going to just stare intently at you and kind of just like tap the greatsword on the ground, like kind of signaling like, what do you mean alone?
My friend, I appreciate you wanting to join me, but I can handle this. If Rain would like to accompany me, I will accept it. But I do not anticipate trouble with
Actually-
the guards there. And
I actually also have dark vision of up to 120 feet.
so, I mean, potentially you could fly and case like the upper
The
levels.
entire top.
Yeah, I think I'll join you in case upper.
Okay. Silent's gonna just take a seat sitting outside the monastery. Temple
night?
thing.
Are you
Why,
not gonna
why,
stay?
yeah, as I say, why don't you go back to the room at the inn, and we can discuss more unless we want to discuss what we saw in the private.
We can do it in the morning.
We
We
do
have
it in the
until
morning.
lunch.
This is true.
Okay, I'm gonna head back to the inn then.
Okie dokie.
So yep, Larith will do his little perimeter thingy.
Do we need to be rolling stealth checks, DM?
Yeah.
Okay.
That's a crit.
Well,
Well, all right.
I wish I could hear what you were reacting to right now.
Good.
All of a sudden, Larith is like, I thought Rain was coming with me.
Dragging my character around the whole way. Oh, you mean because I blended into the shadows? That's
yeah, because
Completely
a
disappeared.
little slow.
Yeah, you rolled a 30, like not a 30, but you rolled a 30.
29.
All right.
So-
Harkon, are you flying?
Yeah, I'm flying like relatively high up.
Okay. So
Part
I
of
don't
me
know
wants
I don't
to
know how
use
many
that
floors this
nat
building
20 to
actually
try to
has,
break into
but-
the window.
Right? I don't know how many
So-
floors this building actually has, but I'm flying
the
pretty much
tower
as high
has
as I
is
can
4
without-
stories up.
yeah,
He said.
the tower is
Yeah.
4 stories.
So
the rest
if
of it
you're
is
just doing
2.
the tower.
So, you will notice that the windows on the tower, the windows of the top floor of the tower, are set up in such a way that someone can easily look out and see, like, the majority of the roof below. And almost anything in the city, honestly.
Okay.
Without being readily seen from below because they're higher up. The bottom of the window is higher up.
Yeah.
You also will notice that there is one person looking out in every direction while you're flying by.
Okay. I was about to ask, do I see them?
Yeah. You also notice that this is a courtyard. It's like an open courtyard. over here.
Oh, okay.
But this area is not. That's enclosed.
Okay.
The rest of you do not seem to draw attention to yourselves.
Scene. I like that.
So, I got the thing to work. Apparently, I had to activate the stream elements bot, and I hadn't before.
Yeah.
Except, it won't post the links in the messages that I...
Do you have... Stream Elements isn't moderated, is it?
I don't know.
Okay, if Stream Elements isn't moderated, then if you're blocking links in chat, it won't work.
So, I tried... That's why there's so many of them. I tried it with the link blocking on. I tried it with the link blocking off. And I tried it with the link blocking on, but the links that are in those messages whitelisted.
Okay, yeah. Typically, you're supposed to moderate both Stream Elements and Nightbot if you're using them in chat, so that might be what's going on.
Okay.
I don't know if Twitch has updated it, because I also am not used to that little, like, bot tag next to it, but...
Yeah, I don't know. But things are happening.
Yes.
Anyway.
Alright, with that information known, I'm gonna go ahead and fly back to the inn.
And then on the ground floor, did we notice is there any change between night and day?
It's slash
I mean,
mod,
there's-
not exclamation mark mod.
Oh. Yeah, so there's definitely less like bureaucratic activity, but the number of guards doesn't seem to have significantly changed, and the number of people
And those clerics are still out.
Those clerics are still out and about. Yeah.
Okay. I'll go back to the end.
There
it goes.
Okay.
It was the moderation thing. Okay, so they haven't updated it.
All right, so we have 4 commands then. We have Rabid, we have Discord, we have Humble, and we have Start
You're
Play.
dizzy. You gonna pass out?
There we go.
Okay. Just tap me if you're gonna pass out. I'll keep checking on you.
We'll be ending soon anyway.
Oh no, it's just her fainting condition. She's
Oh.
been getting dizzy spells the last couple days really bad. yesterday she just literally went down because of a dizzy spell instead of fainting. I was laying in the bed and all of a sudden I just hear a ka-thunk and I jump up and she's down in the middle of the kitchen.
All right, so yeah, you guys got that information. In your review.
And Larice will just retire for the night.
Okay, I just
Rain's going to take up her position in a dark corner for the night and listen.
Nathan, you were about to say something?
I wrote down both what you described for Harkon and for the 2 people on the ground and noted it as unshared information.
Okay.
There's a whole lot of typos, but you know, it's what it is.
if it's in your notes thing, no one cares. No one else can read
It is 100% not in my notes. It is in the
okay.
shared notes.
it.
Hence why there's
every single one of those.
hence why there's connotations as to whether or not it's been shared or not and who it's from.
And I think we asked, the governor doesn't live in the keep, right? Like he has like a manor elsewhere.
You did not ask.
Pretty sure we remember that. Yeah, I thought we asked last session. I thought he had like a manor, but we can ask it. I guess I can ask Misha if Misha knows.
So Misha, you may recall, also is not native to this place. Doesn't live here.
Okay.
Misha stopped in, kind of like you guys did, and then found that weird stuff was happening and got involved. But he's been here longer than you.
Okay. And I don't think we asked Misha like what his quote unquote talents are. Or skills or whatever. But I would just have that conversation before we potentially, break and enter.
So, you guys, in discussing this with Misha, you're going to learn that Misha is in fact he's not going to describe it in these terms, but he's a paladin.
Okay. That's I assumed that, I believe, but I wanted to verify before.
Yeah. In fact, if you talk for a little while, you might even be able to gather, like from a player perspective, you'll probably be able.
Mhm.
You would translate that to, oh, that's an oath of vengeance, paladin. So.
Okay. All right. Yeah. Luis is gonna go to sleep wherever his room is, and I don't know if we're bunking together or what, but
I mean, that's up to you guys.
Most
If you want to
likely.
split the cost of a room,
Is there Is there a different cost for a 2-bed inn?
no. Well, there are no 2 bedrooms, but but basically all the rooms are large enough that you could share a bed with a friend or someone you met in town.
Would you want to share a bed or no? Separate rooms. Hello? Did my mic just? No. Okay.
No, I can hear you. And I think he was asking you.
oh, you're asking me? Yeah, I'm fine. Luis has a bedroll, so at the very least we could just share a room, and I'll pay for it, and
I already paid for it for tonight. Don't worry about deducting it.
I already deducted it, so.
Oh, okay. Then I'll change mine.
Yeah,
I shall add 2 silvers back. That works.
Yeah. So yeah, we would share a room, and Luis has a bedroll that he can use.
I've got a tent. You come into a tent setup.
This is
I love
I'm used
I
to
love
it.
this.
Okay, it's
Yeah,
comfortable.
100% used to it. Opens door, sees tent, immediate sense of comfort. Hmm. Okay. Boom, 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 boom. Is that it for that night then? Is that where we I don't think there's anything else unless you've got something else.
Unless we get attacked in our sleep.
Yeah, I think that's what we're all sitting here waiting for.
No, yeah. Night will go pretty calm, and then if there's anything you guys want to do in the morning, you can do that. But we'll resume. We will end session at the point where we will end session at such a point that next session we'll begin with you arriving for your appointment. So if there's anything else you guys want to do overnight or in the morning, we can do that. Otherwise, we'll just wrap it up now. Because it's close enough to the end time that I don't want to get started with that scene. Especially with my voice being...
Makes sense.
I want to roll to see if I could have overheard anything interesting during the night while everyone was sleeping.
Perception.
Oof.
You did not.
Well, that's a disappointing roll after that 20.
Very much so.
Just one perception for the whole night?
Yeah.
You put too much energy into being a stealthy boys that your listening girl ears were not on point. All
right, so is there anything anyone wants to do before the meeting tomorrow at noon?
You know, there is one thing when we wake up in the morning, silence gonna kind of just sign to Larith in the room, going for a walk, and then is going to take off and just simply walk the perimeter without actually going behind the houses. So like walk the perimeter but following the road, except for like down here at the lower end where it's kind of like sparse. Maybe get a little closer to the wall. And then I'm talking the southwest corner.
Yeah,
And then
that's like
yep,
farm.
right where you are.
Those are like little farm area.
Okay. And then continue across the other side, up, keeping with the road but as close to the wall. Kind of like check out what I assume is a gate over here where my cursor is. Kind of like check out the gate but without getting close enough to intend walking through it or disturbing the guards themselves, and then up and around, and then reappear back at the inn, however long that takes. I'm assuming like a good 2 hours it would take.
Sure.
But I'd definitely be leaving like first like crack of dawn to kind of just go like, and what would you want me to roll a perception, kind of like taking stock of how many guards are around on the walls, how well fortified are the walls, does it look like they're beat up, does it look like somebody recently attacked from the outside,
Yeah, if you're
any
actively,
signs of conflict and that kind of stuff.
If you're actively looking for something, yeah, do it.
Yes, 100%. That is not my character sheet. 1 second, I grabbed the wrong one. That is my character sheet.
Okay, so
not
yeah, dirty 20. That'll get you what?
a dirty 20, yeah.
Altogether on the walk, you're gonna see about 40 guards at various points on the wall. You don't see any signs of recent conflict. What was the other things? Was there anything else?
Recent conflict, coups, anything to do with conflicts, kind of things.
Yeah, you don't really see any signs of conflict.
The walls don't look beat up. They don't look like damaged in any way, like there was conflict even 20 years ago, kind of thing. Like,
no,
like,
not really.
does it look well maintained? I should say too.
Yeah, it looks well maintained. What was the con save for?
I was just seeing how good or terrible I am at it.
Oh, okay.
And apparently I'm very terrible.
Fair enough. Oh, and you roll a 5. Alright, cool. Well, is everybody cool with starting next session at the meeting?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
Meeting appointment time? Alright, good deal. So we will wrap
before
we
before we get there, Silent would share the information about the walk with Larith.
Okay.
Cool. Just like how many guards, how it looks, just the general observations.
Yeah, I think we would all kind of recongregate at the temple, share what we learned over the night, and then make our way to the appointment.
All right. Awesome. Yes. Well, so I want to thank everyone for joining us, and remind you that this channel came together as part of Extra Life, where we play to raise money for Children's Miracle Network hospitals. You can check out the link in chat to see how to donate to a hospital. Every cent you donate goes straight to the hospital. None of it comes to us. None of it goes to overhead. For anyone who is in this discussion right now that wants to be part of the Extra Life event, we had to delay it. We're hoping it still happens this year. If you haven't voted on when you're available, please make sure you do that. As for everyone else, thanks for joining us. Thanks for being patient with me. As my voice has been a problem. And yeah, have a good night, and we will see you next week for Shadowrun, and hopefully we'll see you next weekend because we have scheduled to do couples game night. We haven't been doing that lately, but hopefully we'll be resuming that soon.
That would be nice.
Yeah, we really want to get back into that. And I've started doing my daily. I do puzzle, like word and geography games, so I've been streaming those and just kind of talk to the audience from time to time. Trying to get one of those in a week. So, keep an eye on this channel. We have stuff going on. And you can join us on Discord to hang out. And in general, we'd love to talk to you and see you later. And at the latest, we'll see you next week for Shadowrun and the week after for the resuming of this campaign. So thank you and see you next time. Good night.
Bye.
See you later.
Bye.